Today, the attack is known as Pickett's Charge. General Pickett charge, the men on the right wing, all Virginians, really consisted of less than half the men in the total attack. If we were to call it by its proper name. Call it by its proper name, reflecting all the generals involved. We'd have to call it the Pettigrew Tremble.
Then there were more than
At
that.
approximately 1:07 p.m. on the afternoon of July 3rd, 1863, two Confederate signal guns went off in succession. And that was the signal for the loudest, longest bombardment in this half of the world to begin. Weather conditions were somewhat similar to this, partly cloudy, about 88 degrees, and considerably more humid than what we have here today.
Get ready.
General Lee had been successful in something like this about a year before outside Richmond, a place called Gaines' Mill. He had attacked with a large part of his army, Union artillery, the Union 5th Corps supported by artillery on a plateau. And while he actually lost more men at Gaines' Mill than he did in Pickett's Charge, he was successful. But this isn't Virginia, where there's more tree cover, where the farms are smaller. This is Pennsylvania, where more land has been cleared, bigger farms. And this will be the first time someone attempts to attack across over a mile of open fields against the new black rifled cannons that the Union Army has assembled along Cemetery Ridge.
This one's about to fire.
Close your ears, man.
Until the attack began, many of the Union soldiers on Cemetery Ridge were half convinced there wouldn't be any fighting that day. Maybe Lee had exhausted his men the previous day, the day they claimed 22,000 casualties, killed, wounded, captured, missing. Perhaps it was too hot, temperatures in the upper 80s, to continue the fight a third day.